Welcome to SheinCuisine. I don't have a lot of time tonight, so I'm going to do a meal that cooks in the microwave and something that you probably only have to pay attention to maybe once during the cooking cycle. It's going to be chicken wings. We call them sticky wings because the sauce that goes on them when it's cooked turns them into a really gooey, sticky mess. But they're great, they're fast, they're easy to do. So what we're going to do, we'll get started right now and pay attention. I'm not going to repeat myself. You need a pan. I mean a bowl. Starts with ketchup, like most things do. How much you put in depends on how many wings you're going to do. Your favorite hot sauce, I'm using Frank's. Put in as much hot sauce as you want. Soya sauce. Ignore the bottle, it says Liam Parents, but just ignore it. Garlic powder. This is one of the few times you'll see me use garlic, not in a mashed, crushed up form. A little bit of parsley. And some salt and pepper. Give that a stir. Get it all mixed up. By the way, if we ever do a barbecue segment, this is the same thing that I use for my barbecue sauce. We never use bottled barbecue sauce here. It's always homemade, just like everything else. All right, put that aside. Now it's time to get your hands dirty. You just need to do the chicken wings. I'm just gonna slice them up. That's my dog Hunter in the background. And we're going to continue slicing these up. I won't put you through it all, and we'll come back when they're all done. Stay tuned. Okay, so what we have here is a pile of chopped up wings cut into their segments. I've kept the wing tips. Personally, I like to eat them. A lot of people don't. It's up to you whether or not you do or not. All right, so all we're going to do now is just take the wings, drop them into the bowl. I'm going to give this board a bit of a wipe here. Okay, the wings are all in the bowl. We just toss them around, get them all coated. There's probably going to be more here. It's going to fit inside my cooking dish, but that's the way things go. We're going to cook these in the microwave. You don't need a large, super fancy microwave. I have a small one, probably about 900 watts. All coated nice. Here's what makes them sticky. Add some flour to it. I love this meal. You just stick it in the microwave. It runs probably about 20 minutes, half an hour. About halfway through, you come back, check it, stir them a bit, and then maybe 5 minutes before the end, take the cover off. And then they'll sort of start to brown up. You're going to need a bowl with a lid. Add the chicken wings. Like I said, I'm going to have more in here that will fit, but it's okay. I'll just cook another batch later on because these things are so damn good. You can never get enough of them. Just like that. You can add a bit of liquid to this. It's going to generate its own liquid, but just a bit of water, not a lot. That's probably like 2 tablespoons of water. And we're going to cover that up and pop it into the microwave. Stay tuned, we'll come back and take a look when it's half done and when we're turning them over, and just in case you don't know how to use a spoon. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes on high in my microwave, and we're going to do the first stir on this. As usual, when you take a lid off something that's really hot with lots of steam, don't stick your head on top of it. And they're looking pretty good right about now. We're just going to give these a nice stir around. I would say from the looks of these, probably another 8-10 minutes on high with the cover on, and then we're going to take the cover off and leave it probably in for another 5-10 minutes. All right, stay tuned. Okay, that was about 5 minutes with the cover on. We're going to take another look at it. It's looking pretty good. We're going to give it a bit of a stir. And it's at the point now where we're going to put it back in and keep the cover off. Keep it on high. And we'll just keep an eye on it to make sure it's starting to crisp up or get sticky and dry. And from there, we'll be ready to eat. Okay, I think we're done. These went back in for another 10 minutes without the cover on it, and they're looking pretty good. So we're going to just put them on a plate and dig into them. Sticky wings.